Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. As horrifying as it may be. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story. Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2...
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for the...
Do you remember?
Unfortunately, it didn't. I don't think... And that included...
This is what makes, I believe, what you... If it wasn't for...
Fortunately.
This is also, well... however...
For mortals, that's why there was a...
The flaw in your dream.
Now Sunday, failure. We still have a chance, though.
All right. Please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not in power. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Here we are.
It's...
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her...
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something... Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until...
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're Birds
The illusion was so impossibly blissful, and this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone shared wishes. At present. It has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. We must make everyone in Penacony.
Now comes the tricky part. Humans yearning for... Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as...
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical...
This is the first.
However...
If breaking through from the Asdana at this very moment...
So, you...
However...
Looks like the Jade App...
No. Keep your... Just leave it to us.
You can...
Do you know?
It's the relic.
Exactly. Because countless meet the shooting star we states.
Once the dream is true that their path of happiness...
Your plan sounds...
I agree with you, Black, but to inspire them.
So, you...
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and...
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes. Like always, Danhong? Let's make this quick.
I promise you won't be bored with me. Can you say the same?
How long has this rain been?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. The unwavering determination of the hunt. You see?
But...
I know.
So, why did the...
Because mortals who, and for some, sin-thirster, they emerge, they have journeyed.
Oh, so this...
Yes. This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihil.
But if this is...
I don't know. Someone would stand.
Even if...
Some tasks have to be... Please extend. I'll carry your wish with me. and fulfill.
Will I?
Yes. Because it was you and Penacony.
Yeah, but I knew that Mikhail.
Take my hand, and you'll embark on a long, long... That's the color.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and...
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream was too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone. The answer is when they are in like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people accept. As for now, it is time to guide them in this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, everyone. And I would ask, would you still embark? I'm glad. The answer: listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because if the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant, then behind this shadow, there must exist. Just as every life that edges closer to death, fervent, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you would such a task.
Nevertheless, even if it's a meaning,
Even if...
it may not belong to...
In that case, please. Perhaps, but I believe in this you.
For me, such is meant. I remember that. That's my name. Raiden. Bozen Mori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Broken free from the dream of order.